Mr. Mozart, thank you so much for coming back from the dead to be my piano tutor. I really appreciate it.
Well, yeah, thanks for having me. It's good to be alive again. So tell me, why are you learning piano? I assume for the ladies?
Well, no, not exactly.
Come on, be honest. You can tell me.
Well, I just mean I'm already married. I'm happily married, so it's not really...
Whatever, man. I've never seen why marriage should get in the way of some perfectly good womanizing.
Mr. Mozart, that's really not cool, actually, and frankly kind of creepy. And, you know, maybe that's something that flew back in your day, but that's not something that
No, people didn't really approve of it back then either.
Could we focus on piano, maybe?
Yes, right. Well, let's start with a melody. Something in a major key, maybe? Something memorable and catchy?
Okay, sure. How's this? What's wrong?
Nothing. I'm just trying to think of the kindest way to say this.
Okay.
That fucking sucked.
Really? That was the kindest way you could say that?
I mean, it was terrible. I don't know what you want me to say.
That's very helpful. Thank you.
All right, don't be a little bitch about it. Chin up and let's try again. You know, just like dig deep and be less terrible.
Okay. What, again?
Look, maybe it's just because I'm Wolfgang Amadeus Mozart and I was born better at this than you could ever hope to be, but that was
all right,
just...
maybe this was a bad idea.
No, come on now. I want you to listen, okay? Because I really mean this from the bottom of my heart. Are you listening?
Yes.
That was awful. You're really bad at this.
Well, that's why you're here, man. Help me.
Okay, let's try again. Your melodies are forgettable because they wander. You know, they wander like an overpaid courtesan who just got off of a long shift. You know, pockets full of money, but too much shame and trauma to do anything but buy booze.
Jesus.
Try highlighting a chord shape. Use a lively rhythm. Repeat some notes, for God's sake.
Oh, okay.
That was better.
Oh, thank God.
Now for the bass line. Something bold, invigorating, you know, exciting.
Okay, sure.
Well, that was about as exciting as a Francesco Vallotti symphony, wasn't it?
Dude, I've even studied some music history, and I have no idea what you're referencing.
Yes, my references do seem to be quite outdated, don't they? I'm saying that was terrible.
No, yeah, I did get that part.
Good, because that is the important part. You are truly awful at this.
Well, maybe you're just a terrible teacher. You ever think of that?
Oh, I'm sorry, I couldn't hear you over my eternal legacy. What was that?
Nothing.
That's what I thought, fatty. Now play it again, and let's make that bass line pop like Carolyn Herschel's petticoat. Right, the references, sorry. Make it pop like something modern. A steam engine. Still awful, but doesn't make me want to go back to being dead. So, an improvement.
Thank you.
A mild improvement. Look at me. Look at me. I could cut off both of my thumbs and play music so much better than you that when you heard it, you'd never want to play again.
I know, Mr. Mozart.
Do you?
You know what? You're a dick. You think you're so smart? You think you're so amazing? Check this out, motherfucker.
The hell is that?
It's called Ragtime, bitch. And it actually made people want to get up and dance instead of just fall asleep waiting for your symphonies to end. And how about this?
What are those chords?
It's called jazz, and it's more complex than anything you ever wrote.
Well, it sounds like a load of bullshit. I'm glad I died before that swill was invented.
You died destitute and nearly alone, probably because you drove everyone away with your stupid immature pranks involving actual feces, and while your music was amazing, you were quickly followed by the superior Ludwig van Beethoven, who ushered in a new era of music and reinvented everything about composition in ways that your stupid classical era brain couldn't even begin to understand.
But does he have a movie about him?
He has several.
Who played him?
Gary fucking Oldman.
Who played me in my movie?
I don't even know his name.
Just one more question. Who played you in your movie?
Fuck you, Mozart.
No thanks. I famously only fuck my female students.